Contract killer Lachlan Kane wants a quiet life working in his leather studio and forgetting all about his traumatic past. But when he botches a job for his boss's biggest client, Lachlan knows he'll never claw his way out of the underworld. At least, not until songbird Lark Montague offers him a deal. Use his skills to hunt down a killer, and she'll find a way to secure his freedom. The catch? He has to marry her first. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. The book is a classic summer beach read. Eruption will revive the art of speed reading, told with a singular voice that is a compelling amalgam of the two writers. Eruption is an epic thriller, fast-paced and deeply considered, a cinematic story rooted in science and infused with plenty of heart, tackling big themes like love and loss. Eruption is this summer's literary version of a blockbuster action movie. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Pete Hegseth joined the army to fight extremists. Then that same army called him one. The military Pete joined 20 years ago was fiercely focused on lethality, competency, and colorblindness. Today, our brass are following the rest of our country off the cliff of cultural chaos and weakness. Americans with common sense are fighting this on many fronts, but if we can't save the meritocracy of our military, we're definitely going to lose everywhere else. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Benefits of reading this book. Beyond ChatGPT and 50 new AI tools. Discover how to use ChatGPT to create engaging content, market products, and increase productivity. Learn how to optimize business processes and boost marketing campaigns to increase sales. Leverage ChatGPT to create unique solutions and generate passive income. Over 3,000 additional prompts to help you make even more money online. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. This is the simplest guide on how to make money quickly and easily with ChatGPT, updated for GPT-4. In this step-by-step guide, I will share the secrets of how to create passive income sources that keep on giving in minutes. Impress your customers by getting their projects finished extremely fast with high quality with zero effort. Research, create, and promote engaging content effortlessly. Get time back to focus on what really matters. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. You like it darker? Fine, so do I, writes Stephen King in the afterword to this magnificent new collection of 12 stories that delve into the darker part of life, both metaphorical and literal. King has, for half a century, been a master of the form. And these stories, about fate, mortality, luck, and the folds in reality where anything can happen, are as rich and riveting as his novels, both weighty in theme and a huge pleasure to read. If Two Talented Bastards explores the long-hidden secret of how the eponymous gentlemen got their skills. In Danny Coughlin's Bad Dream, a brief and unprecedented psychic flash upends dozens of lives, Danny's most catastrophically. In Rattlesnakes, a sequel to Cujo, a grieving widower travels to Florida for respite and instead receives an unexpected inheritance, with major strings attached. In The Dreamers, a taciturn Vietnam vet answers a job ad and learns that there are some corners of the universe best left unexplored. The Answer Man asks if prescience is good luck or bad, and reminds us that a life marked by unbearable tragedy can still be meaningful. King's ability to surprise, amaze, and bring us both terror and solace remains unsurpassed. Each of these stories holds its own thrills, joys, and mysteries. Each feels iconic. You like it darker? You got it. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. The story begins in the opening months of the 1940s as the Germany army tightens its grip around Eastern and Western Europe, seizing control of entire nations on the ground and bombarding others into submission by air. The United States, who has resolved to remain neutral, is forced to enter the conflict after an unexpected attack by the Japanese at Pearl Harbor. For the second time in 50 years, the world is at war, with the stakes higher than they've ever been before. Then, in 1943, as morale and resources start to wane, Allied leaders, Franklin D. Roosevelt and Winston Churchill, meet in Casablanca to discuss a new plan for victory, a coordinated invasion of occupied France, led by General Dwight D. Eisenhower. Failure, it is understood, is not an option. Over the next 18 months, under the codename Overlord and a deep veil of secrecy, the large-scale action is organized, mobilizing soldiers across Europe by land, sea, and sky. A visceral, page-turning drama, When the Sea Came Alive, is the most comprehensive account of D-Day that we have yet to see, and an unforgettable, fitting tribute to the men and women of the greatest generation. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Making your first million can seem impossible with traditional jobs, as the harder you work, the further your goals get, leaving you frustrated and unsure about your future. But there's a breakthrough waiting for you. My First Million with ChatGPT. Your guide on how to make money using AI and earning your first million. This isn't just another financial guide, it's your roadmap to success in the age of artificial intelligence. Transform your financial destiny. What is inside of this book? 1. Introduction. What is generative artificial intelligence? 3. What are natural language processing chatbots? 4. Benefits of using ChatGPT. 5. Transform challenges into triumphs with ChatGPT. 6. Getting started with ChatGPT. 7. What are prompts? 8. How to use this book. 9. Foundational principles for using ChatGPTs. 10. Best practices to master prompts. 11. Mastering ChatGPT prompt frameworks. 12. Access to specialized GPTs for maximizing earnings. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Dad, I want to hear your story. Is the popular and cherished way for fathers to share the memories and joys of their life, while also creating a cherished legacy for you and the entire family. Dad, I want to hear your story will guide your father with prompts and questions, making it fun and easy for him to share the stories of his childhood, teens, and adult years. This will be the tale of his life, his victories, his challenges, and his lessons. You will give your dad a gift he will cherish, while also giving yourself the gift of knowing him a little bit better. Think of all you will learn about your dad when you read the stories of his life experiences. What will he share? What will you discover? What will you learn? Best-selling author Jeffrey Mason and Hear Your Story books have expertly created this incredibly popular series of guided journals that have helped thousands share their story, chronicle their memories. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. New York Times best-selling author John Grisham takes you back to Camino Island, where bookseller Bruce Cable and novelist Mercer Mann always manage to find trouble in paradise. In this new thriller on Camino Island, popular bookseller Bruce Cable tells Mercer Mann an irresistible tale that might be her next novel. A giant resort developer is using its political muscle and deep pockets to claim ownership of a deserted island between Florida and Georgia. Only the last living inhabitant of the island, lovely Jackson, stands in its way. What the developer doesn't know is that the island has a remarkable history, and locals believe it is cursed, and the past is never the past. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. No room better defines American power and its role in the world than the White House Situation Room. And yet, none is more shrouded in secrecy and mystery, Created under President Kennedy, the sit room has been the epicenter of crisis management for presidents for more than 6 decades. Time and again, the decisions made within the sit room complex affect the lives of every person on this planet. Detailing close calls made and disasters narrowly averted, the Situation Room will take readers through dramatic turning points in a dozen presidential administrations, including incredible minute-by-minute transcripts from the sit room after both Presidents Kennedy and Reagan were shot. The shocking moment when Henry Kissinger raised the military alert level to DEFCON 3rd, while President Nixon was drunk in the White House residence. The extraordinary scene when President Carter asked for help from secret government psychics to rescue American hostages in Iran. A vivid retelling of the harrowing hours during the 9/11 attack, new details from Obama administration officials leading up to the raid on Osama bin Laden, and a first-ever account of January 6th from the staff inside the sit room. The Situation Room is the definitive past-the-security clearance look at the room where it happened, and the people, the famous and those you've never heard of, who have made history within its walls. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Interesting facts for curious minds. 1572. Random but mind-blowing facts about history, science, pop culture, and everything in between is the book for you. In this book, you'll find the answers to questions such as, when did zero become a number? Who was the inventor of Bitcoin? What did the Big Bang sound like? How have sports changed around the world? What's a malapropism? Interesting facts for curious minds gives you the answer to all these and many, many more questions that I know have crossed your mind from time to time. This book is divided into 63 chapters by topic for your convenience, bringing you a nice mix of science, history, pop culture, and all sorts of stuff in between. Each chapter contains 25 concise yet engaging factoids that are sure to make you think and at times laugh. How you read this book is entirely up to you. I'm sure most of you will read it cover to cover at some point, but when you're with friends and family, you can pick the chapters out that most appeal to all of you. However you read this book, I guarantee you'll find it one of the best tools to pass some time, relax alone, or connect with others. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn some truly interesting facts. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Are you fascinated by the revolutionary power of artificial intelligence, AI, to transform online businesses? If the future of making money online excites you, then this book is your gateway to turning those dreams into reality. In a world where AI is no longer just a buzzword, but a pivotal tool for success, this guide illuminates the path to financial freedom through innovative AI applications in various online ventures. With Brandon Chan as your mentor, you'll discover how AI can amplify your online business and propel you from zero to hero in the digital marketplace. Etsy, print-on-demand mastery. Learn how AI can revolutionize your print-on-demand business, guiding you through creating and selling unique products that capture hearts and open wallets. Amazon KDP Success Secrets. Unveil the magic of AI in self-publishing. From drafting captivating manuscripts with ChatGPT to designing stunning book covers with AI tools, become a best-selling author on Amazon. Digital marketing genius with AI. Dive into AI-enhanced digital marketing, leveraging predictive analytics and automated ad optimization to skyrocket your online presence and sales. Affiliate marketing reinvented. Discover how AI can uncover the most lucrative products and marketing trends and explore how AI simplifies and enhances web design. If you're our interest to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Women can be heroes. When 20-year-old nursing student Frances Frankie McGrath hears these words, it is a revelation. Raised in the sun-drenched, idyllic world of Southern California and sheltered by her conservative parents, she has always prided herself on doing the right thing. But in 1965, the world is changing, and she suddenly dares to imagine a different future for herself. When her brother ships out to serve in Vietnam, she joins the Army Nurse Corps and follows his path. As green and inexperienced as the men sent to Vietnam to fight, Frankie is overwhelmed by the chaos and destruction of war. Each day is a gamble of life and death, hope and betrayal. Friendships run deep and can be shattered in an instant. In war, she meets and becomes one of the lucky, the brave, the broken, and the lost. But war is just the beginning for Frankie and her veteran friends. The real battle lies in coming home to a changed and divided America, to angry protesters, and to a country that wants to forget Vietnam. The Women is the story of one woman gone to war, but it shines a light on all women who put themselves in harm's way and whose sacrifice and commitment to their country has too often been forgotten. A novel about deep friendships and bold patriotism. The Women is a richly drawn story with a memorable heroine whose idealism and courage under fire will come to define an era. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks. Anthony Fauci is arguably the most famous and most revered doctor in the world today. His role guiding America sanely and calmly through COVID and through the torrents of Trump earned him the trust of millions during one of the most terrifying periods in modern American history. But this was only the most recent of the global epidemics in which Dr. Fauci played a major role. His crucial role in researching HIV and bringing AIDS into sympathetic public view, and his leadership in navigating the Ebola, SARS, West Nile, and anthrax crises make him truly an American hero. His memoir reaches back to his boyhood in Brooklyn, New York, and carries through decades of caring for critically ill patients, navigating the whirlpools of Washington politics, and behind the scenes advising and negotiating with 7 presidents on key issues from global AIDS relief to infectious disease preparedness at home. On Call will be an inspiration for readers who admire and are grateful to him, and for those who want to emulate him in public service. He is the embodiment of speaking truth to power with dignity and results. If you are interested to buy this book, so click on the link below. For more this types of videos, subscribe this channel. Thanks.